Hello, everyone, and welcome to One Connected Love. My name is Daniel, and I'm here to bring you today's Divine Masculine Vibration reading. So, before I get started, I do want to say that I do private Divine Masculine readings, Divine Masculines out there. If you're interested, check out the links below to oneconnectedlove.com, where you can access our services if you need help. Also, Divine Feminines, if you want to know about things that your Divine Masculine is working through and going through. Check out the services below as well. So the deck I will be using today are the O cards. There doesn't seem to be any sort of author or anything, but I absolutely love this deck. I have pre-shuffled the deck to save time, and let's go ahead and get started. So the underlying energy of this reading is lie. And let's see what the top card is. The base energy is like a police officer arresting or stopping. Let me fill into that. So lie. Actually, this feels like a protective energy. It does not feel like anything heavy. It feels like a very grounded energy, and the Divine Masculine is currently working through feeling safe and feeling protected. The Divine is taking care of him and really nurturing him and really bringing him into a safe place within his consciousness. Let me feel into the word lie. Okay, yeah, it just feels like the Divine Masculine is moving past deception, and really understanding that the twin flame journey is safe. It feels like a very soothing energy, a very open energy, and that. Oh, I see. Okay, so he's working through no more lies, like with himself. Like, it's okay, this is true, he's safe, he's protected. It's safe to stay in this place. He doesn't have to run from himself. He doesn't have to numb out to it, from himself anymore, his true feelings and everything like that. Like, it's safe. It's safe to feel. All right. Now, normally with these readings, if you've watched them in the past, I do 2 upsets and then a resolution. So let's move into the first upset that the Divine Masculine is working through. The base card I have is dislike. The top card that I have looks like a hand with a pencil and like writing on paper. Let me feel into this. Like, what came to me almost instantly is the hand on the paper, writing feels like expression, can be creative expression or just expression of feelings, thoughts. That's what it feels like. And dislike, dislike feels like a sluggish energy. What I feel about this is like the Divine Masculine is working through being honest with himself about things that are like maybe on the uglier side, darker feelings or like upset feelings, and these feelings are preventing him from properly expressing himself. But all feelings are feelings. All negative feelings, I say dark, like quote dark feelings, but negative feelings are just negative feelings, and they can all be moved through the same. You can use the mirror exercise. You can work through the upsets just as easy as any other upset. Some of them go deeper, and there are layers to them, but all of them can be healed. It feels like there's parts of the Divine Masculine of himself that he's not proud of. There's parts that he's scared of. There's parts that he may feel are like ugly, or he's scared to look at and scared to explore. But it's safe. It's safe to go there. If you need help with the mirror exercise, we help with that, me and my twin flame Christina. But I recommend a book called Twin Flames, Finding Your Ultimate Lover by my spiritual teachers, Jeff and Shaleia. It will teach you the mirror exercise and how to move through pretty much any upset that you are working through. It's an excellent book. Actually, I have it right here, and I will show it here. So here's the book, and there you go. Awesome book. I highly recommend it. It helped me heal so much. All right, so moving on, let's see. Let's pull a clarifier and see some action steps that the Divine Masculine can take. Okay, well, I'm using the Whispers of Lord Ganesha deck, and I pulled Healing, and it shows Ganesha riding a peacock. The colors are blue, green, yellow, very healing colors. When I think of healing, I think of like plants, nature, greens, yellows, those sorts of things. So it's pretty much, exactly what I said. It's safe to go there. It's safe to heal. Use the mirror exercise. Go in and feel out those feelings and heal them with love. And you will heal those upsets, Divine Masculine. So let's move on to the second upset that the Divine Masculine is working through. The base card I've pulled is Posture. Posture. The second card I've pulled is like a father and a son, like a little baby in a onesie, and they are like walking forward. The feeling that I'm getting here is that it's regarding the Divine Masculine's view of the divine, and viewing the divine as a strict disciplinarian, like an evil dictator or something. And that, when most people think of the divine, specifically in this case, I will use the term God. There's like feelings that come up. Many people are triggered by that term because, some people use universe, some use source, some use spirit. But specifically with the term God, many people are triggered by that because internally they've internalized God to be, brimstone and fire, disciplinarian, you're going to burn in hell, right? This is what many of the religions out there, the modern religions, teach. And so I feel like with posture specifically, the Divine Masculine feels that he's like jerked around by this God, or that God plays tricks, or that God manipulates. But that is simply not the case. It's not the correct stance or posture, right? It's not the correct stance or perception to have of God because, God can't manipulate. God can't play games because that's a condition on love. Like, that's God giving ultimatums or like manipulating, and like manipulation and love can't exist in the same place. The only reality is love, and God is only love. And God can't be love and manipulation at the same time. God can't be love and hate. God is only love. So I really feel like the Divine Masculine is working on clearing up his perceptions of the divine and really learning to trust that he's really nurtured, right? Mother, Father, God really nurtures the Divine Masculine in every way and really desires the best, for the Divine Masculine. And so the Divine Masculine is working on healing this perception and moving into a place of peace and love and building the relationship with the divine from a place of peace. All right, perfect. Let's take a look at some action steps the Divine Masculine can take. So I have pulled Generosity. All right, so generosity, let me feel into this. What I'm feeling here, generosity, of course, means you can give a lot and give a lot in love, but specifically, like, the feelings that I'm getting from this are like radical non-attachment, like being unattached to, like, giving and being unattached to love, and really just giving from a place to love for love's sake, and helping people, or helping yourself, and being generous with the amount of love that you're giving yourself inside without any expectation from the divine. And this is building a true relationship with yourself and a true relationship with the world by giving. And in giving, you receive, and in giving, you deepen your relationship with the divine from an unconditional way, right? In an unconditional way, because you have no attachments. And yeah, so I feel like divine masculines, give more, give more to yourself, love yourself more, love the world more, discover your sense of purpose, and that will give you the life you need to move forward in a genuine, authentic way, and help you be generous. All right, so those are the two upsets that the divine masculine is working through. I will pull one last card for the overall energy. I have pulled change. So this is the overall energy should the upsets be healed. I've pulled change for the base card. The top card, perfect. It looks like maybe poppies or roses or something in the field, and there's a bright field. There's a tree. Good. Definitely, I think it's pretty obvious. This means growth. It means life. It means like the feelings that I'm getting are like invigoration. Like life, resuscitation, like, feeling alive is what the divine masculine gains. And I think that's been missing from the divine masculine for a very long time, a sense of purpose, a sense of life. But good, it looks like he is coming into his own. So, yeah, great reading. I hope that you enjoyed that reading. And again, if you are looking for a reading for your divine masculine or divine masculines yourself, if you are looking for a reading, check out the links to our website, oneconnectedlove.com. And as always, thank you very much for watching these videos, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.